time it is. Sketchpad Podcast. We are back in full effect. We was gone for a little while, but we are back with the return. What's going on, people? We are here. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment, share, support. We are back in full effect. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy S, last name Purdue, with special co-host. Go on.
Funeral man, you know what it is.
Yeah. We are back. Before we get started on everything, I just wanted to say we thank you all for supporting us, through the thick and thin. We know it was a long, very long hiatus as far as the podcast. We are so sorry for having you wait this long. We had some scheduling difficulties, beyond our control. Shout out to Turtle Boy Troy, who is the co-founder of the Sketchpad Podcast. He decided to that he had to take care of some things, and he relinquished everything for me to handle it, So we're going to do what it do. I'll give you some more insight on that later, but as of right now, we're going to get into the hot topic. So, Zion Williamson. What you know about his issues, bro?
Not too much. I don't know too much about Zion Williams. I don't know what shenanigans these NBA players be on, because they be on some shenanigans all the time. So I don't really know.
Yeah, man. Well, homies in the biggest shenanigan of the NBA thus far. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we all know that Zion had some weight problems, as far as his weight. He wasn't able to stay at basketball weight as far as him being in shape.
Really?
So, yeah, he wasn't. He was having weight problems, man. Dude was a house, man.
So he's wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute. So you have to be a certain weight to be in the NBA?
I wouldn't say you have to be in a certain weight or whatever, but for him and his height, I believe they require him to be at a certain weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for me, prime example, me, right? I'm like 245 right now, right? I'm overweight for my height. I'm 6'3". They need, in the NBA, they need their point guards to be at least 215, 200. You know what I'm saying? Anything above that, they feel is overweight. You know what I mean? And it's understandable because, they do a lot of running up and down the floor. They jump a lot. So a lot of that weight, come crashing down their knees and things like that. It's part of the reason why a lot of the bigger NBA players, they either couldn't extend their career past what it was, or they had to lose weight. Like Shaq, prime example. Shaq was a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He was very agile for his size, but he was a big guy. Charles Barkley, the same thing. You know what I mean? I could go with a wide laundry list of NBA players that had weight problems that were going up and down. You know what I'm saying? But his Zion's seems to be the most severe because, he's smaller than all the guys I just mentioned. You know what I mean? So for him to be that size, I don't know what his size was, but I know he lost weight now. But the last time I seen dude, he was like sitting down on the bench while the Pelicans were playing, and he had to be at least pushing like 290, close to 300. He had to be at least.
So so wait. So what? So what's the deal with him? Like, what happened? Like you talking about his
So
weight?
he had
What happened?
he had weight problems. So they sat him down, and he got injured too. Not to mention that was the main reason why he got injured. But part of the reason why was his weight. You know what I mean? You carrying all that weight, and you jumping out the gym. Eventually, it's gonna catch up to your knees. So like I believe he hurt his knee or his leg or something along those lines. I don't know exactly the extent of his injury as far as his legs, but I do know it was along those lines. So he injured. He was hurt. He was hurt for a minute. So finally he got back down to playing weight. So when he got back down to playing weight, he was supposed to make his return. Didn't happen. He said mentally he's not ready. Part of the reason why he's not ready, because my man out here, you know what I'm saying, doing his 1-2 thing with porn stars. You
Wait, what?
Yeah, man. Yeah, my man. Matter of fact, let me read it from the actual article so I don't misquote anything. Cause I know, you know what I mean, you YouTubers, you be out there, that's not what really happened. So all right, I'm gonna go to it. So it says right here, the New York Post, ex-porn star Moriah Mills threatens to leak alleged Zion Williams sex tapes soon as trade rumors heat up. So what happened was that's the porn star that he was well, at least one of them that he was dealing with. She's the high maintenance one. She's the one that got you know what I'm saying? She got the real the real joints. You know what I'm saying? So he was messing with her first, I believe. And then he started messing with some other chick. And I believe he got the other chick pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So she got upset because he was with her the longest. And she said that she actually motivated him to lose the weight. Which, if you see him now, he looked like a completely different person. He slimmed down. He got his chisel back. You know what I'm saying? So he looked like a completely different human being. So she like, well, I'm the one that motivated you to lose the weight. I can't believe you did this to me. You caused me my livelihood, because you know when you know the porn stars, they not really supposed to mess with nobody outside of what they doing. And if they do that, they have to have one person, and that one person, I believe, has to also get checked all the time, because porn stars get checked every single day, I believe, or at least once a week or something like that. So that was what was supposed to happen. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because he stepped out on her, and my man recorded it all on his phone too. So she out here telling the NBA like, hey, listen, you know what I mean? I'm not lying about this, because he got it on his phone, and I got tapes as well. So it's like, you need to check his phone, and you also need to trade him, because he's not about that NBA life right now.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got a lot to say.
Yeah.
First of all, this is. You allowed to curse on this podcast? We allowed to curse?
Man. Yeah, you can let it fly,
these
bro.
Goofy bitches, man. These goofy bitches. What type of leverage do you think you have over a man and you're a porn star? You're literally a porn star. You literally take dicks in your mouth. Like, you're a porn star. Yo, it's so crazy how these women are, man, today. It's crazy how they are. I can't believe that we got to this point where we kind of let these type of women dictate. Like, you are a porn star, and you're telling me that you're giving the NBA team an ultimatum? I have the sex tapes. So what? So? Who cares if you have sex tapes? Like, so what are you going to do? You're going to put them out? What is it gonna do? How's that gonna ruin him? That's not gonna ruin him. How? He don't have a girlfriend. He don't have a wife. How's that gonna ruin him? It's like you have the gall to really say, if I'm gonna leak these tapes, like, but you're the one on the tape. It's like shooting herself in the head to get to him on the other side. So she'll kill herself just to kill him. Like what?
Well, I mean, technically, it's not really killing herself because you know what I mean. We know what she does for a living. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. It's technically it's not really killing.
But that's the point I'm trying to make. I'm saying like, what are you gaining from this? Like what?
I mean,
what's the end goal for her? She wanted him to be traded. Like what? She want money. What's the end goal?
Here's the thing. It's money. It's money, bro. It's just simply money.
Did she say that?
She didn't say that, but she don't have to. You know what I mean? We know. Like, yo, bro, he was paying this female $107,000 a month.
For what? Why? Listen. Ain't no pussy that good in this world worth $150,000 a month. I don't care what nobody tells you. Ain't no pussy in the world worth that much money. That's crazy as hell.
You gotta tell Zion that he'd be paying
Zion, you a simp, bro. You a super simp. You're a simp, bro. There's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that you were paying that lady over $100,000 a month to smash, and you already smashed. Like, what's wrong with these dudes?
See, the thing is, I think it. Let me try to. All right, so here's the thing, right? All right, so I feel like Zion, you know what I'm saying, coming from the background that he comes from, he probably never experienced the life that he's experiencing right now. I mean, we've seen NBA players in the past get into similar situations, but not to this extent.
NBA niggas are simps, bro. They all simps. NBA dudes are simps. They all of them. Every one of them. They all simps, man. They do whatever for pussy. I never seen nothing like it. You could quote me on this. NBA niggas are simps. Period. Simps, bro.
I wouldn't say all of them are.
They all simps. Even the ones that fuck with multiple women, they all simps, bro. They simps.
I think what it boils down to is that a lot of these guys don't know what to do with their money.
They simps. Simps. Every one of them dudes, bro. Every time you hear a story about an NBA dude with a chick, he's simping. He doing something simpish. He ain't pimping, he's simping. Simple as that. Zion should have been like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Leak the tapes. Matter of fact, I'll leak the tapes myself. That's what he should have said. I'll leak the tapes.
I think it was a code of conduct type of thing. That's why she was saying, bro. She was.
A code of conduct of what? What he having sex with girls?
How you conduct yourself in part. It's the same thing with. It's almost the same thing with like Ja Morant, right? You know, Ja Morant had the issue with the guns or whatever, showing the guns on camera, on Instagram, whatnot. So it's kind of like almost the same thing.
Well, that was bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why. That was bullshit because there are a lot of NBA players who literally showed guns on camera. A lot of them. And I think because he young, he black, he got dreads. That's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? They neglect to tell you that a lot of NBA players did that same thing. They didn't do it on Instagram. And I also think that, and it's gonna sound crazy, but I also think that because he probably had rap music playing in the background. If he had some jazz playing in the background, or some any type of other different music playing, he probably wouldn't have said nothing. And if he didn't do it on Instagram, he probably wouldn't have cared. If he was at a gun range and he showed off his gun at a gun range, you think they would have did that to him? No, they wouldn't have. What's the difference? It's still a gun on camera. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's kind of like how women are. It's not what you say, it's how you say it to them. That's how the NBA is. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because a lot of these dudes be doing some things. We all know NBA players fuck multiple women. They have groupies, girls that literally follow them around to every game, and it gets courtside seats just so they can fuck with Zion Williams or Scottie Pippen or, you know what I mean, Manute Bol. Who wants to fuck with Manute Bol? But they'll do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's so weird that it's just weird how they portray everything now. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. It's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely different from how the old NBA used to do. You know, like I was saying to a few people that I work with, you know, I kind of like look at it like this: like he don't have anybody like to advise him properly. Like the one person that he was close to, that was kind of getting through to him as far as his NBA career, they got rid of her. They fired her. You know what I'm saying? She was in the Pelicans. I guess she was in the Pelicans front office or something like that.
But see, I don't buy that though. I'm sorry, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Bro, you know, these dudes. I don't make excuses for these dudes no more. You know the life you about to get yourself into. I don't care if you're saying you came from the bottom. Bro, you going to the NBA. They literally are paying you millions of dollars.
Well, he didn't come from the bottom.
Huh?
He didn't come from the bottom. Like,
well, then he should know better.
Know.
That's even better. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times we get caught up in this. Oh well, this happened and he didn't know no better. Like, get out of here, dog. I'm not trying to hear that. You're a grown ass man. You know hot from cold, don't you? You know what I'm saying? You know not to put your hand in that damn fire. You know that, right? In the fire? Yeah. Oh, he knew better. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like we think that these people are so dumb. No. He had to have some type of level of education. He think just gonna go straight to the NBA. Yeah, I mean some of them do, but they're a little smart. You know what I'm saying? And he got some advisors, but people are like, oh, well, you had to advise a girl in the front office. She was telling him the right thing. Like, no. He knew damn well he was fucking a porn star. He knew. He knew he was fucking a porn star. And he didn't know she was going to act crazy. Because the goal of you, bitch, to be a porn star and really get mad at a guy because he fucked another girl. What? How? The goal of you to get mad at a guy because he fucked another girl and you're a porn star. Yo, literally women are the craziest people on the planet. I'm telling you. Well, there's only two species, men and women, so women would be the craziest. But it's so crazy how a woman will justify her fucking multiple guys by saying, that's my job. And if you do it, well, that's not your job. I do it. It's not a feel to me. I just do it. So you're literally not getting any feels from this. You're just doing it because it's a job. Like, unbelievable, man. You're upset at this guy when you suck dick for a living? Like,
a lot of people are saying the exact. I can't deal. A lot of people are saying the exact same thing you're saying. You know what I mean? How could you get mad? That's what you do for a living. You know, that's your job. So, you know, hey, listen.
She just being spiteful because she feels as though that she has leverage. That's all this is about. She feels like she has leverage over him and she can blackmail. She's openly blackmailing someone. And no one's saying anything to her about it. She literally is saying, if you don't do something, I'm going to do this. That's blackmail. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That's a threat. Like what?
She probably has people in her ear telling her, you know what I mean, what she doing is wrong. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, she don't like listen. The main thing of this whole situation is money, because she knows that people are going to pay top dollar. You know, porn companies, whatnot, they're going to pay top dollar to see it. You know what I'm saying? We all seen the stuff that R. Kelly did. We all seen there's a few other cats I can't name them off the top of my head, but we seen what type of oh yeah, the Kardashians. Let's not even talk about them. Kardashians. We all seen what happens when a celebrity or athlete gets into a situation like this, and then the actual quote unquote, I guess she would be the victim, but really not. You know what I'm saying? But puts the threats out there.
This is a society we live in where the women who are the demons, people feel sorry for them. She's literally a demon.
Demons, yo.
The demons. Like, she's a demon, bro. Like, tell me if that's not some demon shit, right? So let me get this right. You fuck a guy with no condom, knowing that you're a porn star, right? You know, I'm a fuck, and you got to have some type of leverage over this, to telling your friends, I'm fucking Zion Williams, and she bragging about it. See, she thought she had it. She said, yeah, I'm putting it on him, letting him do whatever. She thought she had it. Then she found out that she ain't the only one he's smashing. So, oh, this is dumb nigga. This dumb nigga giving me $100 and something thousand a month. Oh, you dumb nigga, you doing that? And then when she found out, my thing is like, bitch, know your role. First of all, why are you upset about him fucking another girl? When you're getting paid, he's still paying you, and he's still fucking you, and you still working. So you're still again, man.
I don't think she working no more, because I think she stopped doing porn, or I think, I don't know. I'm not 100%.
But wait a minute. If Pinky ain't getting fired. And what I mean by that is Pinky has her own company, right? Even though she overweight now or whatever, but still in all, Pinky ain't getting fired. So if a lot of these chicks was to follow behind Cherokee, Pinky, Roxy, all these porn girls who literally made a name for themselves and opened their own company and started making money, that's what they should do. A lot of these girls, they don't do that. They just basically stay with, whether they stay with West Coast Productions or Bang Bros or wherever, they just stay with them and they just get paid. But these chicks get paid so much money, it's retarded. I'm talking like $3,500 a scene. Sometimes it's 6 scenes. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you literally can be on OnlyFans. And a lot of these girls, they jump on OnlyFans and they make all this money. So when she say, oh, she ain't working, she's lying. Because she could literally open up an OnlyFans and make way more money than she did probably from porn. Probably just showing her feet and she can make money. She could post a video on OnlyFans with her and Zion and probably make $1 million. I'm gonna give you an example. I'll let you go. I'm sorry. I'll give you an example, right? Mm-hmm. The chick bad Barbie, the young girl. Yeah. Remember the young girl from what was it? Not Jerry Springer. Who is it? Maury or whatever. Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
When she turned 18, right? She created an OnlyFans. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. You can look this up right now if you want to. She made $1 million in one day.
Damn.
This young girl, when she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans and she made $1 million in one day. What
was she doing? What was she doing to make $1 million?
I don't know what she was doing on OnlyFans, but she don't have to do anything because most guys, they just want to see what a girl look. Guys is weird. Guys will pay for porn and they will watch free porn. Why would I pay for porn when I can watch it for free? Guys are weird. They'll pay for porn and they'll watch free porn. This is the thing with her. She opened it up, whatever in it. But the point I'm making is this chick, that's why so many girls, I could go on for days about the sexual liberation and stuff like that, but I know we press for time. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Hey man,
it's already we're already at 25 minutes. So
yeah. My advice to Zion, man, like, look, man, get your head on straight, man, and get back on the court, bro. Like you can't be out here giving these females bread. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna basically go broke. You're gonna go broke before you know it. Like, I understand, like, a lot of people say, oh, he's not gonna go broke. He's guaranteed 200 million. Like, look, I've seen people with that type of bread go broke, man. It might not take you a year, maybe even 2 years, but in a good 5 years, if this is how he's gonna roll with his life, he's gonna become broke. You know what I'm saying? And that NBA talent that he has do not last forever. Like, you're going to get old, and that athleticism that you've been gifted with is going to go down the drain slowly. You understand what I'm saying? So you better do a LeBron James and start working on your physique and continue to keep yourself motivated to play ball, because if this is how he's going to be rolling, I don't see him lasting too much longer. You know what I'm saying? People already count him out. You know what I mean? They saying that she's saying that to trade him, you know what I'm saying? He wants to go to New York.
But what authority does this girl have to tell the team to trade him? That's what's making me mad about this whole situation. Like, who are you to tell somebody you're a porn star? How can you're a porn star? How can a porn star tell an NBA team to trade somebody? It ain't like you work for a company that actually works under the basketball team. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him in the camera.
Yeah, I know, man. This guy, man. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. You're right, man. Hey, man. Zion, I hope you get it together, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're an amazing talent. I just want to see you hoop. I don't care about all this other stuff, but you are definitely bugging out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she bugging out too. You know what I mean? She's definitely bugging out too. Y'all both bugging out. Both of y'all need to get it together. That's just the way it is. Sketchpad Podcast. You know what I mean? We back. You know what I mean? Deuces. Right.